Pete, first of all, got to ask, how's the gaffer doing?
Yeah, good. Spoke to him yesterday. Hadn't been there. Spoke to him this morning. Yesterday he was at home. I got home and he's feeling good, and he's definitely here in mind, if not body, at the minute, because he's throwing a lot of orders around and telling us what's happening with this, that, and the other. So yeah, he's very much with us up there now, and in his mind, he just wants to get back now. So we'll have to hold him back a little bit, but it won't be long. I'll tell you.
It's obviously very encouraging. He's gone home. Everything's clearly gone perfect, or gone to plan, and gone well with the surgery and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, listen, it's a major thing, but honestly, he's perfect, and he just can't wait to get back. And he sees it as having a good overall, and put him in good stead for when he is back, better than when he was before. So he's still going to have big ambitions. Don't worry about that. No one's going to be able to slack.
Russ has mentioned that you and other staff members have sort of stepped up and helped take on the slack for him. So you've been around here at the training ground more. How have you found that?
Yeah, good. I'm just the gaffer's spy. Everything goes back to him, so he knows exactly what's happened. And I told the lads that, so it's not a secret. And I'm just passing on what's going on and where the lads are at. And as we all are, and we're trying to help out. If we can add anything to training, a little word here and there, then we do. But listen, it's all in good hands. Russell, Tim, and the rest of the gang we're all looking after it.
What about you in particular? I know not technically in a transfer window now, but looking back on January and the other windows you've had since you've been here, how have you found those?
Yeah, well, it's the first time I think I've spoken here about the windows. Just briefly, the first window was the big one, wasn't it? When we got rid of 20 odd players and brought 20 in, that went great. Second one was the one that had to give us them extra 10 goals to get promoted. So that was a Dan Ullman, and I don't know if anyone else coming in that window, but that was the crucial one at that time. So two good windows. The third one, which people complain about, and it gets me, that's the one where we had to give the boys the chance, and so we did very little. What we did do, we couldn't have brought in like the Boyleys and the who else were the Winchesters at that stage, because they would have needed to play. So we had to give our lads a chance. We brought in 4 or 5. Like the Issa Suleimans and all that, who was under-19s England captain, which was probably going to be better than any of the boys that we could have had in our academy to come up on the bench. We've taken the England captain. He done okay, and there was a few others we took, but unfortunately we did get a lot of injuries, and we ended up playing boys that do their best, but maybe not have been ready, and so that was a difficult window. But we had to give the boys a chance. So then we come to January, the last window, and then we see what we can do, because we could function in that one, and that's when we could bring in Winnie, Boyley, and Manny, and all that. So already I'm looking forward to the next one. Already spoken to 3 or 4 that are very important players for us next season. Listen, most of these, we'll probably need to add 4 or 5 to what we've got here. Some of the young lads will be older and better next season. So, but I'm already, the moment the other one's shut, I'm on the case for the next one. So I'm right into it, and it's be very interesting for next season. And when Gal signs his 2-year deal, I'm sure at the end of it we'll be punching quite high. We've got to get out of this bit of trouble first.
Obviously, the transfer window is only open in the summer and in January, but it's a 12-month job, isn't it? You're always doing stuff.
Non-stop. Well, the thing is, I and Gaffer likes to have the team ready early, and you'll find we normally, come July the 1st, we've normally got a team together that we stick with. So I'll be working at that. And not only that, it allows you to switch off if you can get it all early, because it's 24/7 up there all the time.
Just while I've got you here, finally, Saturday's game at Barnet. What are your thoughts on that? It's going to be a difficult one.
Yeah, but if I'm honest, it's going to be a nicer pitch, and I don't want to be too negative about our own pitch, because we're trying to keep it as a positive for the lads. But I felt Saturday against Cambridge, it probably affected us more than them, and I think we're a better team than we realise at the minute. There's players coming to the fore, Winchesters, and it suit more of our football style at Barnet. So we're looking forward to it. We're going out for 3 points, nothing less, Let's get out of this trouble quickly rather than hang around and try and nick a point. If we end up with a point, so be it. But we're looking there to go and smash it.
Brilliant. Cheers, Pete.
All right.